Welcome back to XCOM, where I'm hoping I haven't fucked this up. We're an hour into game version number 2. So, let's start some scans. Request from Argentina. No, I can't. Don't even ask. Me and what army? Carry on. Good. Okay, that mod's working. So now stops every time we hit an event. Oh, now I've screwed it up because now I can. Why is the audio adjustable in the? I got so tired of listening to him bitch all the time that it ruined the cutscenes. Why is that a thing? Why does nobody understand how to... Fuck it. Why does nobody understand how to do audio mixing and, like... Does nobody understand audio in video games? In the video game space? Like, 95% of games, and I don't feel like I'm exaggerating with that number, just have trash audio. Like... either it's mixed poorly, or the sliders are not right, or like everything clips, or it's just everybody's got some major screw up. And that's even for games where like I praise the audio because it's got great music or great sound effects. Even this game's got some pretty decent voiceover and some good mood audio and sound effects and all that, but like the whole thing's just hinges on this garbage audio system. God damn it. Hey, you got me going. Okay. Capture an alien. Gotcha. I will never understand why it's such a low thing. I am tempted not to do that immediately and try and prioritize weapon fragments instead. Or the sectoid autopsy. I don't remember exactly what each lead to. I believe this leads to the first... The weapon fragments should lead to the first energy weapons. Sectoid autopsy, I believe, is the first set of implants or whatever. I'm not 100%. And then, yeah, this is, I think if I remember correctly, the arc thrower is only priority because it advances the plot. So I am going to do weapon fragments. And I'm going to turn the audio back on, whether I want to or not. I'm going to turn it on low. Okay, we're about to have satellite over the United States. Oh. Oh, it paused almost immediately. Okay, I was like, why is it not spinning? Brown is back on duty, which is good. Okay. Let's hope this goes well. It tends not to in the early game. This launch system makes no sense, but sure. We have eyes on the bandit. So the last thing we want... Sweet, that went pretty well. The problem is that interceptors take damage and then they need to be repaired, and they're out of commission while they're being repaired. In the early game, that's a big problem because you don't have enough interceptors. This mix is shit. You should be embarrassed. Okay, so this is our first first UFO attack. I still think we should send the rookie. I think the sniper might be less useful, but the support likely will be. You know what? Give me more medkits. Oh, it's not 5. It's 5 engineers. I'm an idiot. We'll do the customization later. Okay. I feel okay about this squad. Man, I miss having a 6-man squad. 6-person squad, excuse me. Yeah, you know what? Good enough. Let's just go. So the UFOs are pretty much always like large rocky fields, followed by close quarters. Of course, I'm totally wrong for this particular mission. This is a map that's usually used for rescues. Why are we north of the crash site?
Monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
We've got a big room here and some meld. All right. You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race.
On the move. Enemy troops.
Which is why we're gonna aggro guys in our first move. And we're immediately flanked. We could run and gun early. I don't think I have a good chance of killing that guy, but I'm also already flanked because fuck walls, right? Now I'm regretting not bringing the sniper. Nobody else has a shot. Huh. I move you up here, are you gonna have a shot?
Moving.
Nope. Can you throw a grenade far enough? Nope. How about you? Can you rocket far enough? Not quite, but pretty close, actually. If I put you here,
That's affirmative.
it might be possible. Or you might have an actual shot on them. 47 on each. Oh, but I have to... The rocket is 2 turns. Okay, we're gonna put you in Overwatch then. And you as well. Where do we put you?
On my way. Heading there now.
What kind of shot do you have? 50% is not bad, but not great. Oh, you have... Oh, that's right. Okay. Let's help ourselves out here and give ourselves some cover. Where do we want to put it? That seems pretty good. I forget if that's... I don't believe that's a consumable. I believe that's a reusable ability. But I'm gonna feel goofy if I'm wrong.
Taking fire over here.
I can feel the meld in my bones. It would be nice to kill the controller instead of the controllee, but I'm not going to be able to do that with run and gun. How good a shot do you get if I move you up? See, this position here feels to me like it ought to be a flank. Anything beyond, you can't see me pointing at my screen, but anything beyond a 45-degree angle on a flat cover, right? But that's not how the game does its math.
Roger that.
Still covered. I don't even have a shot on the other one. Let's give it a try, though. Nice. Okay. I'm happy with that. Jump through the window. Okay. That makes me pretty happy. That's a good start. Now... Oh, it was a consumable, wasn't it? Because it has the 1X. I think it had the 1X.
Roger Dodger.
Still don't know if there's anybody else in here, and there's assuredly somebody on the other side of this. So, in the interest of not aggroing too many new friends... That's a really bad position, because I'm going to have vision in there, and because the game triggers enemies based on your vision, they literally don't move until you do. I'm just going to be playing with fire if I do that. Is this a safe move? This should at least be a safe move. Oh, I thought I was dashing there.
Moving. Got it. Moving.
I would like to get my rookie a kill for the sake of XP sharing. Let's get this meld.
Headed there now.
Can I do that on a diagonal? I can't do it on a diagonal. And I can't vault over that half-high thing. I don't want to wait another turn. If somebody engages me on the next turn, I'm screwed anyway. I need to pick it up or it's gonna blow.
Okay.
Except for I... The idea of having a turn-by-turn option... It's always irked me. The turn, you know, where when the two sides take turns, but there's no undo for your own turn, whether it's a misclick or a mischoice. Like, it's, you know, it's the idea of playing chess where you still have your hand on your piece, but you're not allowed to continue to move it, or you're not allowed to return it to its original place. That's the equivalency here, and it makes me upset. Who else? Do we all have full turns right now? This whole alley behind the area here is unchecked. Hold on, where is this? Is there not a UFO to actually explore? There should be. I guess it's back here. Beyond a fence. That's interesting. So much faster than the assault. The assault needs to be fast. I love a fast assault and a slow assault. I mean, I love any character that's fast over not fast, but like...
Running. Alien object in sight.
I'm a little wary of moving into the next zone. But I'm hoping there's no one in here. It looked like we had vision. Yeah. Okay, reasonably safe. Let's put her on Overwatch in case anyone feels like entering the building.
Moving.
Put you on Overwatch as well. Get her to cover both this door and this whole area. Little worried about walking you out here because there might be folks over here, so you're gonna come inside as well.
Aye, aye, Commander.
In fact, you're gonna stand right here.
What was that?
Probably an alien. Go figure.
Been secured. Heading there now.
Let's see what's out the door. Anything visible? Doesn't look like it. But I'm also not in a rush to get outside. So, Overwatch. Let's push you up to this door as well. And your buddy too.
Hauling ass. Headed there now.
I'm gonna move you up and put you on Overwatch. pop this door just in case you get a little more vision. Still nothing. Okay. Good. That's way out there. Okay, we're gonna move you up first in the hopes that you don't immediately trigger enemies. This really doesn't help me any to not stand in the open, but it does change vision ranges. Let's put you here. Put you on Overwatch. And we're gonna move you just up to here in the hopes that you don't immediately you don't immediately flank yourself. That would be preferable. Let's move everybody else out first before we move anyone up too far. And unnecessarily trigger enemies. Still nothing, huh? Do I want to go there? That's going to give me vision over here, which could broaden my coverage more than I prefer. And I don't want to, you know, a turn at a time, a turn at a time. Let's just get you up.
What was that sound?
So we do have enemies here and here. Let's move you up in division and see what you see, since you are a bit slower. Still nothing, really? I mean, your perception's probably reasonably low. Am I an idiot? Am I forgetting that perception isn't a thing? I'm pretty sure it is.
Headed there now.
Oh, no, no. Wow. Somehow that wasn't a fuck up. Huh.
Headed there now.
So yeah, I want to avoid triggering both apparent groups at the same time. That's gonna cause me a lot of grief.
Moving.
Which is why I'm not rushing anybody up to the
I'm rolling.
so-called front lines.
I feel, Commander. Roger that. Scanning. On the move. Visual on the goods.
Let's move everybody else up first. Is that the actual crash? It looks like that's the actual crash over there. So we're actually going to avoid that for the moment. Hold on, which direction is that cover in? Where's that cover coming from? Oh, yeah, okay.
Got it.
Still nothing. I'm okay with that.
Commander.
Okay, Walsh.
I'm on it, Commander.
Get up there. Yeah, I'm definitely regretting not bringing the sniper, but we're doing all right. I really do need to... Oh, no. I'm gonna miss the timer unless... No, I think I'm screwed. I don't think I can get it. Because I would have to hit it this turn, and even if I can reach it, I can't pick it up. Which is annoying as hell. Doesn't make sense. It's internally inconsistent. Hold on. I'm gonna save and try it, because I'm 99% sure it won't work. No, see, now I've just stood next to a bomb. Because it automatically ends your turn. Stupid. I don't suppose going one turn back will let me save, allow me to save me from myself, will it? I do appreciate the aggressive autosave.
Yes, sir. Visual on the goods.
I'm still not going to close that gap in time.
Already there.
I might as well try. Is anyone close? Oh, you might actually make it. Now the question is, which path is fastest according, like, which way to the actual canister is fastest according to the game's wonky transit math.
Double time.
Can anyone reach it? You can. Good girl.
In hand, Commander.
You get a commendation for that. I don't actually know. Can the meld canisters be blown up after they've been retrieved? Am I still, like, standing next to a bomb if somebody were to shoot it? I don't know.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so now we start to have vision. So, what's interesting about the UFOs is that the internal walls of the UFOs, especially with the diagonals, really often don't work the way you think they do. And nor do they seem to work the way the game thinks they do sometimes. So, I'll point it out when that happens, because it assuredly will. None of this is covered. That's fine, because I don't really want to trigger anything this round anyway. I just want to get everybody into position.
Target confirmed.
That's a lie.
On our way.
I'm gonna do something
That
stupid.
looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
Tell that to the aliens. They seem to love explosions.
Running.
You're gonna... Wait a minute. Why do I not have an icon? Why is there no... I can move, can't I? I guess not. What the fuck? Is it bugged? Should I not have a turn anymore? I did think I took both parts of my turn. So this whole thing's weird. Huh.
Heading out.
Unclear. I don't know why it gave me that ability to select myself. Okay. So, when approaching a UFO, do so with extreme caution. They tend to be filled with aliens. So the question is... Yeah, let's move you up first and try and get vision. Still nothing, which is nice.
Moving to position. Hostile spotted.
Alright, so second enemy type of the game. Actually, it's interesting that I see these... I guess usually I haven't... encountered a UFO this early in the game. So usually you see the thin men before you see these guys. Why is this position compromised? See, this is exactly... Well, this is not quite what I was discussing earlier, but part of the same thing of like... Why is this curved... piece of cover flanked? I mean... I understand that it's part of the aesthetic they're going for, is the, like, you know, semi-organic looking kind of, like, classic 50s sci-fi type of look, to some certain extent. But when it obfuscates the mechanics, where clearly this is meant to be a boxed angle, and it's going to treat it as one, despite the fact that it's much more clearly like an angled cover. I'm just gonna trail off there. I don't know what I was trying to say, but I think you do. Hopefully you do. Okay. I'm gonna move you here. I don't think there's any way for me to get up close with run and gun, so we're just gonna move here and get into... Man, she is so slow. Hunker down. It's a shame. I do regret using that smoke grenade, because now I want it. I'm wary of going over here because I'm liable to aggro anything that might be over there. Though hopefully the enemy list is short at this point. Let's save and try it. Shame. Wow, it's quite a move they did. So I could run and gun them, but I'm only gonna take one. Unless I grenade? I could grenade. I don't really care that much about sectoid corpses at this point. Or sectoid weapons, for that matter. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grenade them. Just avoid any flanking issues. Now, grenade placement is very important, kids. Hold the pin, aim carefully, and then accidentally cancel your command. No, god damn it. And don't grenade yourself. That's no fun. Much better. Okay. Now, where did our other friend go? And how much danger am I putting myself in by moving up?
Moving.
I don't think I have much of an option. We don't need to, if I recall correctly, we don't need to pick up the core. We just need to keep it from being destroyed before the end of, before we clear everyone out. Of course, there is minimal cases of full cover.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, there he is, the son of a bitch. Well, hopefully I have a very good shot on him. Good.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. Oh, and that was the rookie, too. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Well, for an early UFO invasion, that went very well. I'm happy with that.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
And being a speed demon, of course she's a support, which is good. I am a little, is the first, that's the only thing I'm not sure about training roulette. Is the first one always a guaranteed, the guaranteed ability for the, let's see. Yeah, because this is a, I believe this is a heavy ability. This, I believe, is an assault ability. Limits the aim penalty on reaction shots and allow reaction shots to cause crits. Bonus health on which type of armor is equipped. Heavier armor increases the bonus. She is slow. And under those circumstances, I'd be tempted to give her that and make her like a tank assault. But the opportunist thing is like, just everybody should have it. We're gonna go with opportunist. Okay. Got a nav computer, got a UFO power source. It's a good haul. It's a very good haul. And we got both of these are intact, which is important. As I recall, in the early game, these are often all damaged. So having them intact is great. Not only for research purposes, but also for sales purposes. I told you no. My bank account is low, but yeah, So I can sell these. The rest are consumable or consumable or in need of research. But should give me a leg up on getting started on some stuff. So, weapon fragment research, request from South America. Yeah, 15 days, 351. Yeah, I guess that's about right. 351 hours. It's not going to happen. I have to build a satellite uplink. And I can't even do that yet. Actually, can I now? I don't think so. I think I need 10 engineers. I should build the alien containment sooner rather than later, though. I think I should build it here. There's a whole metagame of placing your facilities next to each other to maximize their so adjacency bonuses for like power facilities and satellite uplinks and all that jazz. I believe the alien containment is going to be kind of paramount at this point. It would be nice to have the workshop, but that's also like pretty much down to my last penny. And as nice as it would be, I mean, even if I do that, I still won't have, even if I have the engineers for satellite uplink, I then can't pay for it. So, let's do the alien containment. And should I excavate? Yeah, for 10, let's. How many days do we have before? 21 days. 21 days until my next payday. And I've only got 40 bucks. But we're doing pretty all right. Especially with that extra 180 plus whatever 30% of 180 is, which is like what? 60-ish? I think that's right. Like 50 something. Anyway, I digress. Okay. I am much happier with how this game is going thus far. So, next time on XCOM, we're gonna go to Mission Control and pass a little more time.